What's up, YouTube? It is your girl BJ Anna, and I'm back with another video. If you were a new subscriber, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications because I will be posting new videos every week. If you're an old subscriber, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be giving y'all some Netflix binge-worthy movies and shows because you know we're all in quarantine and we need something to do. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So I went ahead and wrote down about 29 to 30 different Netflix shows and movies that I believed were good and that other people believe were good, just so I can give y'all the best of the best. I have it right here, y'all can see, got my iPad. So the first show I got on my list was Vampire Diaries. Vampire Diaries, as you can tell by the name, is about vampires. It does have two spin-offs, the originals and Legacies. The originals is basically, by the name of the show, you can tell by it's the originals, like the original vampires that all other vampires were born from. And Legacies is all those people's kids that like they all in one little school or whatever, and they all like learn. You get what I'm saying. The second show is Dynasty. Dynasty has 3 seasons. It is about this rich family and they own this company and yada yada yada, all that. My third show is Riverdale. It has 4 seasons. It's based on the Archie comics. If y'all read the Archie comics, you would really get into that because they made that show bomb as hell. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. My 4th show is cartoon. If y'all know, Avatar: The Last Airbender. That show has 3 seasons, and personally, I'm in love with that show. Like, I love me some Avatar. The episodes are about like 30 minutes long. Number 5, The Fosters. That has 5 seasons. If y'all don't know what it's about a foster family with 2 moms and, you know, like 5, 6 kids. And it just like shows a whole bunch of societal problems that foster kids face and all that. Number 6, Greenleaf, has 4 seasons. It's about this church family. You know, they have a whole bunch of drama. You know, I ain't got nothing against church, but ooh, child. Okay, 7, Criminal Minds. Criminal Minds got 12 seasons, but that's been going on for however long now. I personally love Criminal Minds because I like that type of stuff, but this is just for y'all to pick and choose whichever one y'all want. Okay, another cartoon is Paradise PD. I haven't finished watching Paradise PD yet, but I have started, and it's pretty good. It's pretty funny. You know, you gotta get into the humor a little bit, but it's pretty good so far. Grey's Anatomy. People don't want to watch Grey's Anatomy because of how many seasons there are. It's 16 seasons, y'all. 16 seasons. But I've watched all 16 of them. Let me tell you, they're good. Money Heist. Personally, I have not watched Money Heist, but I have skimmed through a couple episodes, and let me just tell y'all what it's about. It has 4 parts, or 4 seasons. It has a couple episodes in each part, and it's about 8 thieves that take some hostages in a mint. A mint is, you know, where they make money or whatever, in Spain. And there's this one mastermind that he is out in the world doing what he's supposed to do to pull off the little scheme or whatever. 11 is How to Get Away with Murder. I'm pretty sure y'all done seen the tweets and the little clips of How to Get Away with Murder with Annalise Keating, whatever. Okay, American Horror Story. There are 8 seasons of American Horror Story, but American Horror Story is not something that is continuous. Every season is something different. Like, it's a different theme. It's the same actors, same actresses, but different scenes, different scenarios, and all that stuff. Personally, some of them are very cringy. Like, I haven't watched all of them because, you know, I skip and I pick, choose, and refuse which ones I'm gonna watch, because some of them are like, you gotta get into that to get into it, okay? 13 Reasons Why. I watched 13 Reasons Why because it was kind of interesting for me, but it has some trigger warnings, you know, some things that can trigger certain people. So I'm just gonna say watch at your own risk, because I don't want to suggest it and it trigger other people's emotions or feelings or anything like that. So I'm suggesting it, but watch at your own risk. Schitt's Creek, and not as the cuss word, but SCHITTS. Schitt's Creek. It is a sitcom. It is pretty funny. I watch it like before I go to sleep. It's a nice little refreshing show to watch. Makes you laugh, all that. It's comedy. One Day at a Time is also a sitcom. It's pretty funny. Like, it's about this Spanish family, a single mom with her mom and her 2 kids or whatever. They live in an apartment. It's really funny. I always laugh. It always makes me laugh. It's very refreshing. Ooh, okay, hold on. Take a little sip. Okay. Where was I? I had time. Okay. All American. I watched All American. I watched season 2 twice because I feel like season 2 was good. Like, season 1 was kind of dragged on a little bit, but season 2 was really good. So I recommend it. Dear White People. It took me a lot to get into Dear White People because I was like also watching different shows while I was watching it, but it's not as bad as people say it is. It's about this girl. She does this podcast called Dear White People, and then people are like, she's a stereotype because she's like half white, half black or whatever, and they don't like her. A lot of people don't like her because she's like right in between, I guess, but I'm not gonna give y'all all the information. Y'all gonna have to watch it and figure it out if y'all like it for yourselves. Okay, so 7 seconds. 7 seconds, I'm also giving a trigger warning because it is about a white police officer killing a black child in a park. He didn't shoot him, but he hit him with his car and left him there to die. So, I mean, I'm gonna suggest it. As I said before, I'm gonna suggest it, but watch at your own risk because I don't want to trigger anybody or any memories or anything like that. So yeah, watch at your own risk. Number 19, Shooter. I loved Shooter. It is about action. It's hella action. It is a show though. It's not an action movie, it's a show. It is about this sniper and he was in the Marines or something like that, and he got framed for killing some overseas president, and he was trying to clear his name and all that stuff, and it's a whole bunch of stuff going on in that show. Y'all need to watch it because it's really good. Okay. Stranger Things. A lot of people can get into Stranger Things because of what goes on in the show. It's about some mystical creatures and, you know, things that people don't believe in, like the other side kind of. So I felt like it was good, but I'm gonna give y'all the open air to go watch and see if y'all like it, because, you know, some people might not, some people might, and I'm not the type to force nobody to watch nothing. Okay, that was 20 shows. You can choose whichever show y'all want to go watch, but I'm moving on to the movies. Okay, all right, not my iPad one. Okay, movies. First one I have on my list is Freedom Writers. It is an old movie. It's not like very old, but it's old, probably like 1999 type movie. It's about some high school kids that grew up in the ghetto. I'm in the ghetto. Okay. But yeah, it's about some high school kids that grow up in the ghetto in different parts actually, and they go to high school together, and all of the different gangs and stuff get together in classes, like, and you know, different gangs getting together in classes. It's just like hell waiting to happen, right? So that was a good movie. I gave it a 5 out of 5. SEAL Team 6. SEAL Team 6 is a action movie, and I watched it with one of my teammates. He put me on, and I feel like it was really good. It was a movie about Jesus Christ. It was a movie about the Army SEAL team that killed Osama bin Laden under Obama's regime, right? It was really good. I liked it. I don't normally watch action movies, but it was really good, so I liked it. Okay, this is a romance movie. To All the Boys I've Loved Before. I love this movie, y'all. I personally will watch this movie 3 times a day if I could, because I love it. And it's so, I feel like it's really realistic in terms of dating now, but I'm gonna let y'all get into that. Y'all gonna have to watch that. You know, if you don't like romance movies, then it's not for you, because it's very romantic. It's very cliche when it comes to romance. So yeah. Extraction. Extraction is an action movie, and I feel like it was really good. I watched it with my dad, and there's a lot of shooting and a lot of all that extra stuff. I hope it's a second movie coming out, because the way it ended was like a cliffhanger, and I don't really like cliffhangers, but that cliffhanger was nice. Django. I haven't watched Django. It was suggested to me to be watched. It is on Netflix, and I don't know why I haven't watched it yet, because honestly, everybody been talking about it, and it came out so long ago, and I said I wanted to watch it when it came out, and it didn't. Well, I didn't. Yeah. What a Girl Wants. It's with Amanda Bynes. Some people might have watched this already. It was really old. It's probably like 2006 type movie. It's a romance movie. I don't know if I mentioned that before. It's really good. It's about this girl. She lives in New York with her mom in Chinatown, and her mom got pregnant by this dude, and then the dude left and went to England where he was from. A whole lot of hoopla. Yeah, so y'all should go watch that. What Happened to Monday? Oh my god. That movie was a roller coaster ride when it comes to knowing what the hell happens, because you might think that it's predictable, but it is not predictable at all. Like, sometimes you gotta be on your tippy toes to keep up with what's going on in that movie, because boy, I had to watch it twice. It was like Us. You know how people said you had to watch Us more than once to understand what was going on? It was like that. I had to watch it 2 times to understand who was who, where was what. Okay. Burlesque. Burlesque is a musical. I liked Burlesque because it had Christina Aguilera in it, and boy, she can sing. I love Christina Aguilera, honestly. But, you know, some people might not like musicals, and I totally understand that. So if you don't want to watch it, then you don't have to. But I'm suggesting it because some people might. So I'm giving a wide variety of everything that's in this video. 2012. If y'all don't remember, it was this person that was going around telling people that the world was going to end in 2012, and then it didn't end, and then somebody ended up making a movie about it. So that was literally what the movie was about, the world ending in 2012, but it didn't. So stay woke, y'all, stay woke. Okay, last movie, Angel Has Fallen. Angel Has Fallen is an action movie. It has, what's his name? Gerard Butler. He is in a lot of movies. He is in not only action movies, but he's a good actor. So any movie that he's in, I like. So yeah, that is my list, my 30 Netflix suggestions, binge-worthy shows. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, that is all I have for today's video. I hope it helps, and I hope y'all find something that y'all like. But in the meantime, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to follow me on my social media. It will be linked in the description box below, because I do take suggestions through DM and all that stuff, and I will take them into consideration because I want to post what y'all like. So with that being said, live your life, love your life, and I will be back next time.